in the shade Supreme. I don't know why that's on my head. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited for today's video. I know I basically say that with every video that I do, but today I really mean it. If you guys can guess by the title, I purchased myself a little early birthday present, and that is the new JSC Beauty Killer Palette 2, along with a couple of other little goodies. So if you guys are interested in my thoughts and opinions, then you should definitely keep on watching. I am so excited to finally open this bad boy up. It arrived this morning and I was literally screaming like a kid on Christmas. It's been a while since I've spoiled myself with makeup and literally anything in general these days. So to finally treat myself feels absolutely amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh, this box is stunning, and this card, iconic. Honestly, this is probably, oh my goodness, you're bent. Why are you bent? You're going through something. What I was trying to say was that this, I think, is by far my favorite of JSC. That and of course the Conspiracy. Now for everything else. Okay, that's my receipt. What is this? Oh, I forgot. Wow. I love how I'm forgetting what I'm ordering here. So this contains the Cleaver necklace. You guys, once I saw that Jeffree had some type of jewelry, I was not gonna pass that up. I saw this and I said, girl, I need more jewelry. I love that you can just slide it out. Oh my gosh! Look how adorable this is. I'm about to pop this bad boy on. As you can see on the back, we have a little circle with the JSC symbol. The other thing that I purchased from this collection is obviously the Meet Cleaver mirror. Oh, baby. Wow, this is, whew, this looks scary, but so sick. I am obsessed with this mirror. Look at that. I have to say, this is definitely one of my favorite mirrors. I know, as much as we love to see these little goodies, we really want to see the palette, so this is how it comes packaged. Here we have the unicorn, and then, drum roll, wow, she's got a little bit of thickness to her. This is the palette itself. Ooh, kind of matching, giving me Powerpuff vibes. Oh my gosh. First of all, this color story and these pan sizes are redunculous. I've never had the Beauty Killer Palette 1, so to actually see these gigantic sizes is honestly so iconic. Do I dare to swatch? Of course, that's what we're here for. Oh my goodness gracious. Right over here is Rebirth, which felt like butter to swatch. This one right next to it is Soul Sucker. I love the little shifts in here. It's you can't really see it. Let me build that up just a little bit more. There you go. You see all that beautiful glitter in there? We got some blue and white. I think maybe purple. I just might be seeing things, but this shade is stunning. Indigo Bling in the palette kind of just looks like denim. This one feels even better than Rebirth. Here we have Indigo Bling and then Redemption. Do I want to swatch every single one of these? Of course I do, but at the same time I don't. If you guys want a full detail with swatches, I will have Jeffree's full collection video linked down below in the description box, because I need to have these shades on my eyes, and especially some foundation. I don't exactly know what kind of look I'm going for. The only thing that I do know is that I really want to use these gems by ColourPop, kind of like how they did in the campaign photo. So I think I should prime my eyes, but before I do that, I should do my brows because I forgot to do them, so hold on 1 second. Now that the brows are on, we can finally begin this look. I'm first going to take the shade Respect. Now, you don't have to do this, but I didn't set my eyes, so I thought that was a great excuse to use this shade. Then I'm going to dip into Redemption, and I'm going to place this in the crease while also dragging this out to give it a cute little wing. I love how this side is slightly curved up, but you know what? Sisters, not twins. That's my motto for everything, especially with makeup. I don't know why I'm talking so much with the brush, but oh well. I'm Italian. Anyway, I'm gonna take this shade Self-Expression. I think it's a little bit too big. Oh well. And I'm just gonna make sure I tap off the excess and use that shade to blend out these edges. Oh my goodness, that is bright. Ooh, it's pretty. So now I'm just gonna take this oil-free eye makeup remover. It's basically what Neutrogena has, but this is just a store brand This is just a store brand version. Normally I would use like the micellar water, but I have no idea where that bad boy is. I'm just gonna use this to clean up underneath, just to really define this wing. Then using a little rag just to tap the excess so it's not all slippery and slimy. That's all I need is for the product to spread, and it takes everything away that I worked so hard on so far. Taking some Magic Star concealer to carve this out even more, and that way we can also have a nice base to add even more eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to take the shade Blow Up Doll and slowly begin to place this in the inner half of my lid. Next I'm going to grab Death Row, lightly stamping this next to Blow Up Doll. Then I'm going to take the shade Soul Sucker and placing that right next to Death Row. Using a brow brush, I'm just going to stamp this shade and slowly connect it to the wing that we have above. Going back and forth between Death Row and Soul Sucker just to make sure it's nice and blended like this side. I'm going to quickly hop off camera, do the base of my face so we can continue with the rest of the look. Going back into Soul Sucker and placing this in the outer half of my lash line. This probably wasn't the smartest brush to use now that I think about it. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to take the shade Blow Up Doll and use that to blend out the outer edges of the lower lash line, then slightly dragging it upward. Just taking a clean brush and buffing out these edges of the wing. So it's pink, but it's not too intense like it is on the bottom. I think I'm going to go in with Rebirth and place this in the inner half of the lower lash line. Taking Self-Expression and using that to blend out the inner corner. Ooh, boom. I really like how it's looking so far, but I'm going to take a little bit of Respect just so the tailbone blends a little bit better and it's not so harsh, especially right here in this inner corner. Oh yeah, that's what she needed. Last but not least from this palette, I'm going to grab this shade Guillotine Dream and use that to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. Hold on. Let me just wet it a little bit. Let's try this again. There she is. Alright. Probably just had to get a little bit warmed up. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Oh! I don't know why I have a random thing going on there, but I do. Yeah, I don't know why that's there. Not gonna lie, that is not my favorite shade in this entire palette, at least when it comes to highlighting the inner corner or brow bone. It looked like I had blue coming all the way down here, so I had to take Respect to blend it out. So I'm gonna take my Thirsty palette and take the shade Divine, which is just this gorgeous silver. Oh my goodness, that's what I needed. Next, I'm going to grab my Supreme Frost highlighter in the shade Frozen Peach. I need to grab a mirror. Using that to highlight the brow bone. Now I'm just going to add some jewels to the look. I don't know exactly where I'm going to place them, but then again, I never do. As I said before, they are by ColourPop, and I love them because we have so many different sizes. We have like extra small, small, medium, and large. I'm going to place this at the tail because why not? I think I'm just going to outline the wing for the moment. Many minutes later, here we are. As you guys can see, I added a lot more. I used a whole bunch of different sizes and placed them randomly on the sides, kind of just to connect it, as you guys can obviously see. So I'm going to quickly hop off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, like lashes, mascara, all that stuff, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back and this is the final look. Let me quickly go over the small little details that I finished while I was off camera. Starting off with highlighter, I used the same one that we used for the brow bone, which was the JSC Supreme Frost highlighter in the shade Frozen Peach. For lashes today, I am wearing the House of Lashes in the style Iconic Light. Now, for the okay, English please. Excuse me, it's 10 o'clock at night. Anyway, as I was trying to say, for the waterline, I used the JSC Velour Lip Liner in the shade Red Rum, and then I topped that off using the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Exit, and this combo was absolutely perfect. It is absolutely perfect, excuse me. It is almost identical to the shade that we have right on our lids. So beautiful. And then for lip liner, I use the ColourPop lip liner in the shade BFF number 2. For lipstick, I use the JSC Velour liquid lipstick in the shade 714, and then of course I top that off with the gloss in the shade Heaven's Gate, of course by JSC. I believe that was everything. Now I have to say, this look definitely took me a lot longer than it should have, and I think that's just because every time I added a shade, my mind was just like, do this, no this, and it was just a constant battle. But overall, I am very happy with the look that I created today. For my thoughts and opinions on the Beauty Killer Palette 2, I really love the packaging. It's giving me Scream vibes, just girlier. As for the color story, as I said before, I really do enjoy it. It's edgy. The one critique that I have with this palette, which I can't believe I'm saying that because I am such a fan of JSC, if you guys did not know that. If you guys didn't, I have a full playlist dedicated to him. I really wish we had a lighter shade so we can highlight the brow bone and inner corner. Guillotine Dream, it's just, that's not it. This shade is beautiful, especially when it hits the light a particular way. But watch what happens when I tilt my wrist. See that? It's dark. So to have that in the inner corner, I was like, oh my goodness, and it was dragging my eyes down. It didn't complement the look whatsoever. Overall, I did enjoy this palette. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. If you are a JSC lover and collector and you obviously want to try JSC, then yes. Just be aware that you have to dip into another palette for highlighter. Is it that serious? No, but maybe for you that's a deal breaker. But yeah, you guys, that is basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hang the notification bell. As always, all the products that I used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.